Hit the right there. Okay, hold it for a second. See, something doesn't make sense. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, simplest thing is open it up.
Yep.
Take the off, put it on the back of your truck.
Yep.
Worst case scenario, then at least you can work on it.
Okay. Think we may be getting ahead of ourselves here. The bolt's not really the problem, is that it wiggle wobbles. So if we reinforce it with 7 bolts instead of 3, wouldn't that do it?
Absolutely. All we gotta do is get a bigger bracket, drill the holes,
Yeah.
and put them on.
Sweet.
That thing hasn't given us any problems for the last 15 years. We fix it like this, it'll be good for another 15. At least it gets us on the go.
Yes, yes.
Right? Every day down, that's a lot of gold.
There we go.
To stop the gearbox shaking, Kevin cuts 2 large brackets out of 1/2-inch steel. He'll mount them on either side of the gearbox on the plan, and then secure them with bolts on each side, so the sluice runs will get even distribution of gold.
Start. Okay. Once we got it all mounted, well, it's definitely not gonna go anywhere. She's really solid now, like no wibble wobble. So we just gotta fire it up, see if it works.
Kevin, do you got it?
Yes.
Well, as soon as you say she's fixed, I can start sending trucks.
Yep, we got it. Alrighty, let's get ready to rumble. Few plates, good to go. Should have done that from the beginning, but
Kevin finally has the trommel back up and running, and washing 350 yards of gold-rich dirt an hour.
I'm happy with it, right?
yeah.
We'll do our damnedest this year, see if we can do better than last year. I think that is pretty good. You can make money doing this. If that's what you get in the box, just look at that little piece here. See? It's all over the place down there. That means that whole map is like that. Now run around, see what we get.
Yeah.
Looking good, some decent money in it, so voila.
It's the Beets family's first gold way of the season.
Voila.
Hey, folks.
Okay, well, here we are once again.
It's nice to do a gold way. I mean, look at all the troubles you go through. We finally got a crew in, we got everything going. We're finally sluicing, we got some gold coming in, so.
Well, we ran, what, 3-4 days before the distributor went?
Well, yeah, okay. We lost about 2-3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
In the meantime, we did okay, 4 days.
So it's about 100 hours there.
We're sluicing, we got some gold in the jar, and that's all that counts, right?
Yeah. Do you want to see how much is in the jar?
All right,
I would love to see how much is
Let's
in
pour her in there. Let's see what we got, Mike.
10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 55, 60, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140. 141.52.
When Tony started mining, gold was $500 an ounce. Now, it's $1,750, making this worth nearly $250,000.
That's okay, I guess, right? Nothing hot, but I mean, it's money.
Yeah, just shy of an ounce and a half an hour-ish.
Yeah,
Not a bad 3 days.
Yeah.
They were still productive.
but the gold price is great, so there you go. It's still a nice amount of money.
Tony's hit a pay streak, but to find out how much gold it contains, he must remove 50,000 yards of overburden.
My mind is pretty much well made up. If we strip this and we sluice this, that could be a nice little piece, really. It's almost kind of like a piggy bank that I left behind 30 years ago.
If Tony's right, this piggy bank, buried for 30 years, could be worth over $1 million.
Hey, Monica D. Copy, Monica D. Copy.
Sure do, sure do.
Can you get over there for a minute, please?
Okay, I will be there shortly.
Hey, what'd you find?
See, there might be a whole layer of pay underneath there yet.
You guys put all this overburden here, what, 30
Yes.
years ago?
Yeah,
You don't remember what it looks like.
No, all I know is that we did put a cut on the far side, but as to how far and what we left in between, no, not really.
Okay, are you sure it's gonna pay out?
Well, we'll see.
Costs a bit to put a D10 in there for a couple of days, though. I know fuel's low right now, but it still adds up.
I know. Sometimes you gotta gamble a little bit, dude. So I'll take the chance on it. Let's make it disappear and find out what's underneath it.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Let's make this happen.
2 weeks ago, Tony gambled on Monica's hunker cut,
9.92.
but struck out.
We cannot afford to run any dirt with no gold in it.
Now, he's rolling the dice again. Moving the overburden will cost over $100,000, and failure will set him back by at least a week. With the shortened season, it's time. He can't afford to lose.
We've got a good 30 feet, maybe 40 feet of overburden that needs to come off. Tony seems convinced that there's going to be a lot of pay here, but I don't think so. We'll see. Ruby and I are up here on this hillside, pushing it flat.
On Paradise Hill, Tony Beets' daughter Monica is on the hunt for gold to take advantage of rocketing gold prices. Tony's gambled 3 days of fuel and crew to dig out a pay streak he buried 30 years ago at what he's calling the piggy bank cut.
Two biggest expenses in a mining camp are fuel and people. Ruby's on the excavator to peel the edge out, and I'm pushing the overburden over.
100 yards away, on the other side of the waste site, childhood friend Ruby Mahoney loads rock trucks.
There's a lot of work that has to be done here, so I really hope this is worth going after.
Monica, do you copy Monica? My truck is stuck.
What kind of stuck?
My back wheels have sunk right into the dump site. It's right on the edge. Not looking good.
All right, awesome. Happens.
Monica stops stripping to go rescue the rock truck, wasting valuable time and fuel.
This works better with 2 people.
Okay.
So what we'll do is I'll tighten it.
Yep.
But put it in first gear.
Yep.
And then we'll crawl out as soon as I have it tight.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay.
More power! We got it. Okay, sweet, thank you.
Rock trucks get stuck, it's a thing that happened. No big deal. Huh. Looks awfully white over there.
Tony, do you copy Tony?
You know, I seem to have found a little bit of a white layer. Doesn't seem to be much of it there.
I'll be right over there.
I don't know if Tony's gonna want to keep going or if he's gonna want to pull the plug.
Let's go have a look at it. It's too bad it's not 200 feet wide, huh?
Monica has hit virgin ground, but the pay layer is only 10 feet wide.
Do you want to just keep digging down and hope it's there,
We
or?
stuck 100 grand in it so far, so we might as well keep on going.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Despite the smaller than expected pay streak, Tony's in too deep now and can only wait for the material to be sluiced and weighed to see if his gamble pays off.
I mean, we seem to have spent a ton of money to get in here, you know, with all the man hours and all the fuel costs. I don't know if Tony just didn't remember how little was there or what the is going on, but it doesn't look so hot to me.
There we go. There's the first rock truck of pay. I really hope this is worth it.
By the end of the week, Tony's completely mined out the piggy bank cut.
Good now.
Okay, let's
Good.
go.
Let's get this show on the road.
The Beets family meet to find out if Tony's gamble paid off.
What's been happening this week?
Decided to go back on this side of the hill. You know, 30 years ago, put a lot of overburden on this side. When we started the hill, we had to put it somewhere. And there's a whole slice of white channel gravel left in there. So I've always been curious to finish that off. Today, with the gold prices up there, so why not do it?
So you've got 4 rock trucks, 2 hoes, cat day and night. It's a lot.
The cost of getting down there was pretty high.
Yeah, and then you had myself.
That's expensive.
Let's first see if we recover the money we stuck into it. That being said, let's weigh it. Are you ready?
Let's do this thing.
Tony needs 85 ounces to cover his costs.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105.20.
Worth almost $185,000.
Not as much as I thought it would be. Memory didn't quite serve me all right. So we spent, give or take, what, 150,000?
So, and you made about 185 on gold, so
So we kind of covered.
you covered your.
Tony's profit on the piggy bank is just $35,000.
You know, you were all set and sure that you were going to make millions there. You think you know what's under the ground.
Well, this goes to show it's not a sure thing, right? Sometimes you take a chance. If you wanted the sure thing, go work for the government, right?
That's right.
I don't like that. Mike, stop, stop, stop. Hold it right there. That thing is just moves way too much.
This is frustrating.
I think we're gonna take that hopper off, Mike. Okay? So get over there so I can talk to you. Okay. We are gonna go take that hopper off. That's all it's to it. You'll get what it takes all day. So.
Kevin must remove the bolts securing the hopper to the frame.
It is welded. I don't think these things slide out anymore.
Well, who with that? Well, I got a bit of a problem. We used to be able to lift that hopper off like nothing, because that's what it was built for. But when we brought it back last year, some people must have got thinking of all the on the dead solid. So now it's going to take us around before we can lift the hopper off. Cut the thing loose.
Until they can cut the hopper off, the wash plant move is at a standstill.
As they call, disgusted right now. So, see you later.
Everybody else.
The Beets family is in the middle of moving a monster screen deck wash plant down to Tony's new target, the old-timer tailings.
Cody's gone up and cut the material holding that hopper in, so we can haul it down the hill, get in position. That's the battle plan. Subject to change at a moment's notice.
The hopper feeder made the plant too unstable to transport. And after a day spent cutting it loose,
Kevin, top of your head, that is a pipe. Hook that chain to it.
Tony is now ready to lift it from the screen deck frame.
Don't know what you mean, Tony.
Oi! One above your head. Hook that chain on there, lock it in. Me. Dumb. There you go, that wasn't so hard. perfect. Take it, Len, lift it up, Len, lift it up. Keep her going. Okay, Len, swing it over. Let it down, Len. Len, let it down, let it down, let it down. Perfect. Tie it into the main frame.
Wash plant secured, Mike heads down the steep dirt road.
Let's get going.
If any of the guys on the film crew can hear me, I would avoid being in front of this truck on the hill. It's highly hazardous.
Ooh, come on, turn you.
Mike, slow down and pass the bridge.
Easy, Mike, easy, Mike.
2 days after they started at the top of Paradise Hill, they've finally got the screen deck down to the old-timer tailings.
That'll be good, Mike.
Now all that's left is to unload the 50-ton beast, and Tony has an old trick up his sleeve.
We'll dig a hole behind it with a hoe, back it back in.
Yep.
Who could cat two off with it? What do you think?
Good
Piece
job.
of cake.
Let's go.
Tony's plan? Excavate a pit with a slope at one end to reverse the Oshkosh down. Then drag the wash plant directly onto the pad where it will sluice the tailings.
Okay, bucket over there. It's good. Len, back it up. Right there, done. Good. Right, gentlemen.
All by yourself?
Take it away. Good enough. Well, that was easy. You have no idea how good I am.
The Beets family gathers for the weekly gold weigh.
Hey, Monica.
Hola.
Kevin.
Hey, Kev.
How's things?
How's Faith?
She's on her way.
Well, I'm glad to see it all here.
I mean, it's not like we had much choice, really.
Accurate.
Anyway, that screen deck takes at a time, but so be it. We got a lot to fix on it, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, we'll get her, though. Not too worried.
The good thing we got the trommel going. I mean, that at least keeps turning. Keeps things alive around here anyway.
Anyways, we should maybe see how much we got.
Until they can get the screen deck assembled and running, the Beets are relying on just one plant, Mike's trommel at the Mega Cut.
Trusty trommel pumped out about a jar, so.
Well, that's okay.
All right. Oh, God, you.
I got a faith. Okay, is Mike gonna pour?
Haha, Mike's pouring.
Okay. Faith is gonna count.
Ready?
Yeah, ready?
Okay, pour her in there.
5, 10, 15, 20.
To hit their 3,000-ounce target, they need an average of 177 ounces a week. But 11 weeks in, they have yet to hit it.
160, 170, 178, 178.6.
Good job.
Mike's trommel is keeping the family afloat with a gold haul worth $312,000.
1786, that's good.
How much do we have now?
732.6. We still have quite a bit of time left, right? I mean, with the gold price being so high, that is a tremendous help.
Makes all difference.
Even with the big haul, the Beets are still more than 2,000 ounces off their season goal.
Anyway, we'll see what out of the old timer tailings. I mean, now is the time to do it. Price of gold is up there. Hey, you know, we got to pick from different places in order to make it work this year. So the more spots we have, the better off we are.
Tony spent $400,000 on this trommel, but it hasn't run for almost 30 years. With only 2 months of the short Yukon season left, he needs it up and running fast so that he can pay it off and hit his season goal of 3,000 ounces.
Mike, boom it out, boom it out. I need room for the wheels. That's okay, just push the thing. Perfect, right there. Hold it up a second, hold it up a second. Perfect. Hold it right there. Gentlemen, cables, take it off. Voila.
Nice.
Good. We got the back wheels underneath it, we got the front wheels underneath it. Basically, all we gotta do is hook a piece of equipment to it and drive it around.
Unlike a normal trommel, this mobile trommel has its own engine and wheels and drives itself to the pay. An excavator feeds pay straight from the cut. It passes into the drum, where fine gold-rich material flows into the sluice runs. The conveyor removes waste tailings. As soon as one section's finished, it moves down the cut to the next area of pay.
I'll even make sure I go along those switchbacks nice and quick.
Oh, that takes you too long. Hit right up the
Mike heads back to Moose Creek for the final piece, the conveyor.
Once we're done this load, we're done at Moose Creek, and then we can finally finish putting together that trommel.
Len, you guys pull a little bit. That's good. Tony, stop. Terrence, pull it over.
Terrence, pull on that rope.
1 sec, Tony, 1 sec. A little bit more, just a hair more.
Trommel is in there. Great job. We're not doing too bad at all.
Tony, do you copy?
What you got?
We need to go to town. Mike's truck is on fire.
Oh. Go. Fire extinguisher.
Something's on fire.
It's on fire, yeah.
You chasing it? He said something's on fire.
It must be the truck. In Dawson City,
There she goes.
Mike Beets' truck is on fire.
Oh, she's going up now, eh?
That's probably right in there. You can hear me. Mike, got me.
Oh man, I gotta replace all my.
Trailer's untouched, that's good.
If that happened while I was driving it, that might have been a problem.
Well, you know what? Like I say, nobody hurt, no big deal.
On his way to Moose Creek to pick up a conveyor, Mike parked the truck before loading onto the ferry.
We were gonna bring it across, but I saw it was busy, so I decided to park it over here. I don't know. This must have went. I don't know, but like I said, no point in crying over it. It's burnt. Me whining about it ain't gonna bring it back.
We'll get this thing going one way or another.
At Paradise Hill, Tony is halfway through the mobile trommel rebuild.
And I was hoping to put this thing together today, get it done and over it.
Yep.
In his second truck, Mike finally returns from Moose Creek with the conveyor.
I'll show you how we're going to put it together. By the time the dust settles, we're going to have anywhere between the $400,000 and the $500,000 into it.
We'll fire that engine up, and then we're just gonna go run it and see.
It seems to run just fine. Why the wouldn't it run?
Perfect. Good. Block behind the wheel, gentlemen. Okay, Mike, straight up, straight up.
Mike cranes in the hopper feeder.
Mike, swing that in there, bingo. Down. Hold it right there, Michael Beets. He's on all four, Mike, so it's pretty good. Leave it down. Perfect.
The sluice run's attached. They crane in the conveyor.
Len, you got a crowbar, pry it over. 90% of the work is done, so to speak.
Only gotta get the engine running on the thing, and hook up a few more things, and the plant's ready to go. We'll drag it into place and start sluicing.
So if you hold it there and then feed it through, if it's... So I gonna...
She's some kind of tight. There's not give you a whole lot of wiggle room here.
Okay, gentlemen, we're ready to fire the thing up. Let's see if the thing runs.
Before Tony bought it, the mobile trommel sat abandoned. It hasn't fired up for almost 30 years. Time to find out if Tony's $400,000 gamble will pay off.
We start it up and let's see. We don't have a clue what's gonna happen.
Moment of truth, so to speak.
I don't like this.
Give her a minute.
Maybe we should put another truck over here.
The batteries.
Batteries.
Mechanic Jordan Eagles connects batteries from the water truck and the fuel truck to the trommel.
Hopefully that gives just a little bit that we need. Try it again. That's the trouble.
So far, so good. Amazing after 30 years. Pretty impressive. What do you say, Len?
Good.
After 30 years, that's not bad, is it?
Not at all.
Hey? Fire up.
One short walk for a trommel. One giant leap for Tony Beets' mind.
So what do you think, Kevin?
I'll be damned. It lives. Cool.
The last part of his master plan? Tony needs to move the trommel to the mega cut.
Let's go move it, put some dirt through the thing and see what happens. Yeah, perfect, let's do it.
This is the cheapest way of gold mining I have ever seen. It's just me and Terrence down here running the whole show.
3 weeks into the tailings, the two-man operation is down to the last 12,000 yards. Ruby Mahoney feeds the plant while mechanic and rookie operator Terrence Swanson runs the loader.
Hey, Terrence. Maybe one day you can show me how to be a mechanic.
I work better alone with that.
Today's a little bit more interesting than others. I have a different loader operator. So right now we have Terrence, and that's my boyfriend. So right now I just get to sit up here and judge all of his operating skills. I'm gonna hop down and just show you a little trick with the edge, okay?
Okay.
It's boyfriend Terrence's first day in a loader.
So you're making quite a berm for yourself. A really good thing to do is every time you go and jump, when your bucket is tilted like this, you can put it down and scrape this berm back.
Okay.
So that you're killing two jobs at once.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Good luck. I love you. What the
What happened?
I don't know, I think the plant is jammed. Kevin, we have a major problem here at the shaker deck.
See that pulley?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Okay, fire up. Up the See that? This is spinning because the groove is worn out. Might as well take this off and we'll throw a new belt on and we're gonna need a new pulley. Good enough, have fun.
That's really something I didn't want to do today.
Welder and wash plant specialist Cody Hunter steps in.
When a belt has been loose and not gripping, the pulley spins inside the belt instead of gripping to the pulley. Oh, wait, I might need the bigger one. Terrence just brought the new pulley. So all we gotta do now is just slide it on.
Beautiful.
Oh. So we're trying to change this pulley here. And the way that these go together is just a shaft coming out of the motor, and then there's a taper lock that holds this pulley onto the shaft. And the taper lock has now come apart in pieces. So it's, they're usually quite simple, but this taper lock has seen better days.
On Tony's shaker deck, a taper lock secures the pulley to the shaft. Kevin has removed the grub screws, but the taper has cracked and jammed inside the pulley.
If wasn't broke, we'd have that pulley off already. However, the taper lock that's in there, it's in pieces. Because this thing is gonna be
miserable all day.
The whole way.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame how it's just one thing after another with this plant.
She's out.
She's out.
This is what is supposed to be in there. This is what holds the pulley tight to the shaft. So when you go to take this apart, you use the bolts that are in it to push this lock away from the pulley. This is what was in that one. When it broke in half, all the bits and pieces come out, and we had no threads for the bolts to push it away. So it just required some tender love.
Yeah, and now we gotta put it all back together. Okay. Got a new belt on, new pulley on. Hopefully it works.
Well, how's you looking? You got it?
Everything's together, about to fire up.
Well, fire up. I want to have a look at it. Okay, fire up. Perfect. Okay, well, let's make some money.
The Beets are back on the gold.
I'm just hoping that it was just a hiccup because this is crunch hour. We need to get through this material as fast as we possibly can.
Down 2 hours, $4,000, just like that. It all adds up, right? So now it's back up and running. It'd be nice to finish up the tailings by the end of this week.
This year, with the gold prices being so high, we were able to take risks that I don't think Tony would have taken before. The fuel prices being so low, Tony's gonna get a good payout for a very minimal investment. This is the last scoop going in.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
At Paradise Hill, the Beets family assemble for their weekly gold weigh.
How did you trommel do, Mike?
Slow, consistent.
Boy, I like them trommels so much more than screen decks any day.
So, how was the shaker deck?
So we cleaned up that last bit of tailings there.
Well, it probably comes to the end for a while. For now, I think we'll just shut it down for a bit, concentrate on other.
So should we wait up then?
Yeah, we should. We should do the shaker deck first.
Let's do this.
The old-timer tailings have averaged 66 ounces a week.
20, 30, 40, 51, 48. Not bad.
Yeah, right?
Worth close to $100,000.
Total for the screen deck is 250.52.
Tony's gamble on the old-timer tailings has delivered $500,000.
That was a pretty nice little piggy bank down there, I'd say.
Yeah.
Mike's trommel has been running mega cut pay.
That's a nice jar.
Kevin, pour her in, man. Let's see what we got.
To hit their 3,000-ounce season goal, the Beets need to average 205 ounces a week. So Mike's trommel needs to deliver at least 154 ounces.
180, 190, 200, 209.8.
Worth $400,000.
So that's an ounce and a half an hour.
There you go. So that's okay, too. Pick up $500,000 a week or better. What's the matter with it?
So what's our season total?
Our season total is 1,827.76.
Worth $3.3 million.
Keep her coming in, keep her turning. That's the big thing. Because the volume deal.
You guys should go and do some more.
Get the next bath ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice seeing you all. I think you should as well.
Right. I mean, the curious part about this part of the hill is there's all kinds of ditches and little ponds that people dug by hand in the olden days. In order for them to do that kind of work, there has to be a deposit somewhere. Say, they're gonna have to follow them, see where did they go, what did they do, what did they know that I don't know yet.
Since the 1890s, miners have left their mark across Paradise Hill. The remains of their mine works could point to where the best gold was found.
Usually when you get all these spruce trees and you see a little patch of birch trees just in the middle of nowhere there, that usually means that somebody had a shaft there or somebody been digging there, because birch trees don't grow on frozen ground. There you go, you got a shaft there. I don't know how deep he went.
Near one of the old-timers' mine shafts, Tony finds what could be a vital clue.
You see that? There's quartz in there. And those are what you call indicators.
Where there's quartz, there's often gold.
This one here, I can just see in the pile, he's bringing up the same stuff as we got in the mega cut. My thing is, did he go deep enough?
The old-timers dug these holes by hand, and Tony believes they may not have reached the pay layer. To find out if he's right, he brings in a 220 excavator to punch a test hole.
There is a couple of shafts out there. They are. There's house and there's nothing but hydraulic oil. So here we are, gone. There goes your nice morning playing around in the boonies, I guess. Hey, Kevin, do you copy? Kevin, do you copy?
Oh, that one doesn't look right. Well, can't reattach it because she broke. Not just broke, broke. This piece here is supposed to be over here.
While Kevin fixes the excavator, Tony carries on exploring.
I've been here 35 years, and I've never been in these places. See, all these gullies here, you can clearly see that they monitored a whole big trench through there.
In the 1890s, old-timers used powerful hoses called monitors to blast pay dirt off the hill and into simple wooden sluice runs. Tony believes the parts of the hill that they missed could still contain thousands of ounces in gold.
You got the shaft here, we got a shaft over there. You can clearly see the monitors were in there. What are they looking for?
120 yards east of the 50-foot shaft, Tony has discovered the exposed edge of an old-timer's monitored cut. The gold-rich pay should be much closer to the surface here, if they left any behind.
I think we're laughing. And that should be that. Well, looks good to me. No leaks. I'm happy. Tony can take it and keep on digging.
If Tony can find enough of the light-colored gravel that is rich in gold, this could be the ground to save his season.
Some of this definitely looks like pay dirt. See, that is white channel gravel. So, let's have a look at that. Be a test a pail of this, and I'll bet you're gonna get gold out of it.
Now, Tony needs to know how far the pay streak continues into the hill.
The thing is, what is behind here? What is underneath that nice gravel?
He's found pay dirt left behind by the old-timers.
All right.
And called in drilling expert Liam Ferguson to find out how far the pay streak extends under the hillside.
If you can poke one here,
yep,
anywhere in here, and then I'll make another one over there.
Okay.
That's good enough.
Well, we're all set up, ready to go, so we'll put a few holes in and
that would be awesome. Like I say, if a guy can find some resources on his own property these days, that's a plus.
For sure.
Because there's no new growing out there,
No,
right?
no.
Okay, good enough.
All right, see you,
Poke
Tony.
all with you.
Drilling comes with a big price, $20,000 for just 2 test holes. Liam will drill the holes 300 feet apart to find out how far the pay streak extends.
Tony's just marked this spot for us. We're just getting set up here. We'll drill this one down, take the samples, and then head back to wash it up, and we should figure out from that if it's worth mining or not.
The king of the Klondike, Tony Beets, needs to find new ground. After prospecting a piece of land on the other side of the megacut, he's meeting with drilling expert Liam Ferguson to find out if it holds big gold.
Oh, keep him busy.
Yep, always busy.
So how did we make out?
We found some pretty interesting stuff. We've got your map here.
Okay. That's the 2 holes at the top I see, huh?
Yep.
How did it turn out?
First hole, not so good. It looks like some false bedrock in there.
Oh,
that threw us off a bit. But in the second hole, we saw some pretty good grades.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. What kind of values are we looking at, Liam? If it is an ounce for every 100, I'll be pretty happy with that.
We're looking about ounce per 100 yards, getting a little better near the bottom, upwards to ounce and a quarter, ounce and a half.
Oh, so
yeah.
I'm very happy with this.
At that rate, the ground would be even richer than the megacut. 1 week of mining here could earn Tony nearly $1 million.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you, sir. We'll catch you later.
All right, see you, Tony.
Oh, you bet. That is an awesome piece of ground, so in the near future, we're going to take that out. It's a pretty fair-sized reserve that we came up with. So that makes it very exciting, makes it very good.
Me. Hey, can I get somebody on the water? We're shutting down. Kevin, do you copy, Kevin?
Go for Kevin, go for Kevin.
I think I need your assistance.
Go for Kevin.
Went to get in my truck, I looked over, water flowing out of this one, water flowing out of this one, and there was so much back pressure that these lids that you see right here and sit like so, blew up. You're literally blowing material and putting it right there. There's not in the sluice box, which means that does me no good.
Monica calls on brother and master mechanic Kevin to get them back up and running.
Which shooter clogged? This
These two. The lids blew right off.
Like this does not belong in here. What, Kevin?
Yep. You want to see inside the distributor box?
Does it look plugged from the top?
No. Looks all right.
So either a hole in punch plate or the tailings are piling over.
Yeah, one of those two.
Take a look, see, huh?
Oh, let's have a better look, yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Huh, yeah.
A foot-long hole in the punch plate is letting big rocks through and blocking the chutes.
Hey, Tony, can you come meet us by the punch plate on the trommel?
You betcha. I'll be right there.
Hey, Tony. Think I found where the rocks are coming from? Well, Monica found it.
Yeah, that's no surprise there, is it? Hey?
No.
Well, I'll have to fix that. Trouble is, that so tin that is bull.
Might be about time, you think?
I think spend a couple days, redo all the punch plate, but then it's done, we don't have to worry about it for another 20 years.
If we don't do this, we're just gonna have progressively more and more downtime, more and more problems.
Well, you know what? We knew that was coming. We gonna get Cody, Brandon in here. Yeah. Arc the thing out. We got the new punch plate here. Let's put it in.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah. I'm pissed.
Oh yeah, this turned into quite a project, eh?
At Paradise Hill, with the mining season slipping away, Tony Beets' operation has been down for 5 days as Cody and Brandon race to finish welding the new punch plate into place.
What you got, gentlemen?
Do you want to weld these, Tony?
Just stitch them like you did the other one. You see it on that already. Hurry up.
They've only completed 2/3 of the project.
So this one here, once we cut it, we're just gonna we're not gonna weld it, we're gonna get grouting rod and then weld it.
Really? Fill that in. Stop around. Hook it up. I get frustrated for sake. And then you get some fat to stand on it, and then you weld them through the holes. Bang them in. If you give it a shove, she will right in place. Come on. Slide it in. Good enough. Give him a hand to zip this together and he can start banging them. You guys all set? Do it. Okay.
So I did the math. It works out to about $40 a minute. That's more than most folks playing home in an hour.
Oh! Get on the boys' cases so they hurry the up, and then hopefully they'll knock it out. In the meantime, we'll lose money.
Day 6, and still no gold to show for the week.
Okay, that is good enough. Yeah. Never mind what it looks like. Done, done, done.
What do you want to do with these end pieces here?
Nothing. Leave.
Nothing?
That's come next time when I do it, when I extend it, Cody.
Okay.
It's another half a day welding. Leave it, run it.
Already down $300,000 in lost gold, Tony wastes no time getting the trommel back up and running.
Monica D. Gabi, Monica D. Gabi. See if we can make some money instead of spend some money today, I guess. So we'll see if we put some rocks in there today. Firing it up.
Super excited to get back to sluicing.
Okay, Kevin, fire it up, fire it up.
At Paradise Hill, Tony Beets is ready to fire up his trommel.
Okay. amazing, huh? Right?
Super cool.
Down for about 6 days. So it's nice to be back up and running. I mean, every day you don't run, you do lose a load of money. But sometimes that's just how the ball rolls, right?
Hey, hey.
Hey, guys.
Wow.
After 6 days of repairing their trommel, the Beets finished their week empty-handed.
We had rocks in the chutes, meaning they were falling through the punch plate. We did find some holes.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
But guaranteed every time you stop the trommel and look for holes, they're under the few rocks you left.
Every time.
So, I mean, putting the screens and everything took a bit of time. I mean, if you run 24/7 every day, at some point you're gonna have to do maintenance.
Well,
so that's what we did this week. So, 0 gold way.
you know, it's too bad because we're around 2,300 and it would have been nice to do a gold way this week.
But it's just this was.
You need
so
to fix it.
You put new screen in it. So, I mean, that's what you gotta do. You got maintenance. Hopefully the weather holds up and we've got a couple of weeks, we should be all right.
If history repeats itself, winter will shut down Tony in just 2 weeks, but he still needs 700 ounces to hit his season goal.
I mean, we don't have any gold away, so you guys might as well go back at it. Get me some gold for next week.
Yeah, Mike. Get your trommel to fill that jar.
Yeah, Mike.
Anyway, let's go give it a try, guys. Hi, let's do it.
Bye.
Tony Beets has stopped all sluicing of uppercut pay dirt.
Our water going out of our settling ponds was too dirty.
Feeding dirty water into the creek is a violation that could see Tony's operation shut down and hit with a fine of up to $100,000.
Which of course means we gotta build up the dikes. I am running the D10N, pushing down the piles that Monica is directing on the dike.
If we don't build the dikes up, we are basically out of business.
They still need around 500 trucks of material to finish the job.
Whoa, what the was that? Whoa! Hey, dig that thing out, see what they got. Great big chunks of wood. All kinds of crap here. What that's sticking out down there? Back the rock click off a little bit more, please. Let's see if we can get behind this thing and pull it out. There's a couple pieces there. Yeah, there's another chunk. Kevin the E-Gobby, Kevin the E-Gobby.
Go for Kevin, go for Kevin.
Hey Kevin, can you come down below here and have a look at the that I'm finding?
Can't do it, I'm actually just on my way.
Perfect, come and have a look. It's very, very interesting. Next thing you know, I'll be an archaeologist. What do you call these guys that dig up artifacts? Oh, an archaeologist?
And what did we find? There's something hiding over there.
That's pretty big, huh?
I'll be down. I believe what we are looking at, I'm guessing is steamers, like from a dredge. It's clearly from a dredge.
Wow. They must have redone a dredge down here. It'll be interesting to see where that dredge was sitting while they did that.
From the early 1900s up to 1966, dredges mined the prime pay dirt on Hunker Creek. The ground was so rich that on a good day, they pulled out today's equivalent of over $1 million worth of gold. For Tony to unearth the remnants of the dredge is an incredible chance discovery.
What do you think, Kevin?
Yeah.
You know what the interesting part of it is?
What?
But it is laying on top of gravel. That means that the dredge was here after they were monitoring the gravel off the hill already.
Yeah.
So they likely went around the gravel. How much virgin ground is underneath it? You ever think about that?
Not till right about now, honestly.
Old-timers sluicing on the hill washed down waste material. Tony's theory? The dredge that mined along the valley went round these tailings. When the dredge was finally abandoned, The remnants lay on top of the ground that could still be rich in gold. If Tony's right, he could be heading for a mammoth payday.
What we should do is we should dig through the gravel and see how much virgin ground there is along the edge here. I have no idea as to how much ground we're talking about, but I know one thing, if it goes up to those trees and it goes somewhere over here, that is 200 feet.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, then there is no other piece on Hunker virgin ground left as big as this. I'm excited about this, to be honest with you.
So the question is, where did the dredge come in? Where did they say it too much? We won't know till we dig, but I'm very curious to see what we get out of here.
While the rest of the crew races to finish the dikes,
Well, you guys made it in, did you?
Tony calls in drilling expert Liam Ferguson.
All right, Tony, we talked about putting 4 holes in. Whereabouts do you think is a good spot for them?
I would just drill a hole over there, Liam.
Yep.
One out in the front down there, and then put one on the flat. I kind of want to see how far in the hill that stuff goes.
Sounds good. We'll come find you when we're done.
Awesome, thanks, man.
No problem.
Okay, man.
Bye.
So I'll nicely off, let them do the work, and I'll come back for the results.
Using a vibrating sonic drill that can reach depths of 1,000 feet, Liam will take a series of core samples of the layers of material beneath the surface to discover if the ground beneath is virgin and rich in gold.
Keep coming, you'll see me in a second.
Been down at this point a week, so that's long enough.
At Paradise Hill, after moving 40,000 tons of dirt, the Beets crew is in the final push to raise the level of their settling ponds.
Just doing the last couple pushes for the dike now. As soon as we get this finished up, we can fire up the pump, fire up the plant. Off we go.
Park it.
I was a whole week down the tube. We're never going to get back. Anyway, you got to do this so she's all done. Perfect.
Kevin, do you copy?
Kevin, go for Kevin.
Fire up that trommel, please. Fire up the trommel, please. Everything is ready to go. Start things up, guys.
Everybody clear.
Let's get some gold in the bucket.
After losing a week of sluicing, the Beets are back on the gold.
Everything is back up and running. See if we can make up for lost time a little bit. And we may get the 3,000 ounces yet. We'll see.
Tony heads to get the drill results to find out if he's discovered a new strip of Hunker Creek pay dirt that's never been mined.
Hey, Liam, how you doing, man?
Tony, good to see you again.
Oh, there you go. So, how you make up this time?
Well, no, this one was also pretty interesting. All right, so these are the 4 holes we got here.
I was hoping, because we found them dredge pieces down there, there's enough gold there to make it worthwhile go in there.
For sure.
Right?
Looking at what we got there, that's the first hole we drilled. The one closest to the center of the valley looks like it's gonna be the best one. We found you some money.
Good, good. What does this run? Ounce an hour or better, or what does that do?
Yeah, around about an ounce per 100, I think this one will do.
Well, that is good, perfect.
The drill results prove Tony's theory. Under the remnants of the dredge is a strip of prime virgin ground. At an ounce of gold per 100 yards of dirt, it could bank Tony $160,000 a day.
It's really good to know. Anyway, Liam, thanks a lot, man. We'll catch you on the next run, okay? You bet. All right. Those are some damn good results. There's a nice little piggy bank sitting down there. There's nothing wrong with that. We got to bang through as much material as we can. Then that will get us fair ways to the end of the season.
After failing to secure a license at Indian River, King of the Klondike Tony Beets is gunning for a season total of 4,500 ounces. But his success relies on his only running wash plant, Mike's trommel.
If we're going to be stuck here on the hill, I'll have to keep an eye on the trommel. So I want to make sure we get as much rocks through that trommel as we can.
Tony Beets, do you copy Tony Beets?
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, we're gonna pay.
Okay, shut the thing off. Shut it down.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Meet you there.
Okay.
Can you shut it off, please? That stuff was basically pure liquid mud. Can't sluice like that.
Son Mike has run out of dry pay dirt from the wall cut again. Tony's been battling the soggy cut for weeks. Each time it floods, the gold-rich white channel pay dirt he's chasing becomes too wet to run, forcing Tony to deploy a fleet of excavators to find a dry patch further from the plant.
I have no dry dirt to load trucks with, which kind of sucks.
Know it. Because on the hill we have to run a volume steady if we're going to get those ounces. We got all the equipment there you need. We got all the pay lane ready we need. I'm just going to get Kevin to go over there and see what we can improve here. What do you think, Kev?
The weather being so
Yeah.
we keep having to hop from cut to cut.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, one gets full with water, we got to go to another one.
Yeah.
Anyways, the excavator's rattling back and forth, takes forever. So we could speed that up a little bit.
You know, I have something in mind that this may speed that up, Kevin.
What's that?
You know, whether to go from a half an hour to 5 minutes. Well, let's run over and have a look. I think we have just a toy in the yard, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
We built this one for the BC trommel, remember?
Mm-hmm.
But why couldn't you put an excavator on that thing?
Yeah, that should be strong enough for anything we want to throw on there.
And I think that if we put the excavator on the beam, turn around, put the bucket in the back of a rock truck, right up, you go from a half an hour to 5 minutes.
Yeah, see no reason why that shouldn't work.
I'll get a loader to put it on the road and we'll test it out.
Sounds good.
Let's go give it a try.
Tony built the dolly to transport a 10-ton trommel, but it's never been used for a 78-ton excavator.
Hey, Kevin, do you copy? Let's go.
The concept? Balance the excavator on the dolly. Secure the bucket in a rock truck. Then haul the excavator with the truck at up to 15 miles an hour, more than 5 times its normal speed.
Kevin, you do the excavator. Let's get that thing on the road. Let's go and try.
Rightio.
Operator Ruby Mahoney brings in the rock truck.
Let's go. Okay, take it away. Get the thing out of here. You gotta be kidding.
Do I still have a tailgate?
Now keep on going, Ruby. We tried, that didn't work. We're gonna rip off the tailgate. We'll try again.
If it works, he'll be able to move the machines to the pay dirt faster and keep on the gold.
Monica, back up and get to the excavator.
Daughter Monica brings in an older model of rock truck without a tailgate.
Sure is nice to be running this old tank again.
That's good.
Okay, Monica, back it up a bit, back it up a bit. Hey, lift the thing up. There you go. Okay, Monica, take it away. Wait, that's it. That's more like it. I think that's gonna work just like. Hey, now let's keep on going. That's pretty cool.
Doing way better than I thought she was gonna.
It did work, so that's all I wanted to see.
Tony puts the dolly straight to work, hauling excavators around the cut where they can start digging dry white channel pay to feed the trommel.
This way, we can move our excavators back and forth so much quicker, cut that time down to 5 minutes, and here you go. I want to make sure that they keep that feeder turned up, because if not, then we're losing yardage every hour, meaning we're getting less gold every hour. So let's go and have a peek.
At Paradise Hill, Tony Beets is running gold-rich white channel pay through his only working wash plant.
You know what? I don't think there's enough gravel coming out of the back of that thing. Kevin, do you copy? Kevin, do you copy? And but you got that feeder set up, because it does look like we got all for rocks coming out of that thing. How come it's not 6?
I don't know. They never told me why it's not 6.
That is bull. We make the copy. Come to the trommel with you.
The feeder is running 200 yards of pay an hour. To stay on target, Tony needs at least 350.
We're running at half power. We only got one trommel going. This thing is gonna have to run flat out 24 hours a day if we're gonna reach our goal. Because at half speed, that ain't never gonna happen. We were gonna do 9,000 ounces this year. Half of that was supposed to come out of the Indian River. The money invested here is huge. We had 7 cuts here stripped, ready to go. So there is probably, give or take, $10 million here laying to be picked up. 4,000 or 5,000 ounces for sure.
For 2 years, Klondike kingpin Tony Beets has been trying to unlock his gold-rich ground on Indian River. His problems started with a gut punch in 2019.
We don't have a water license. They have to leave.
Denied a water permit, he tried again the next year.
Well, sucks. Now we're right back to square one.
After striking out twice, he applied again this year, only to be crushed once more.
So, no license. This season is pretty well down the tube.
Now, at Paradise Hill, Tony's running 350 yards an hour of white channel pay through Mike's trommel, hoping to hit 4,500 ounces.
We've had a relatively successful season, but I'm disappointed that we couldn't get into the Indian and reach that 9,000 ounce gold.
But the king hasn't given up on his prized Indian River yet.
Yellow.
Hi, Tony.
He's brought in a hired gun to advise on a new application.
We took soil samples, we did a small vegetation inventory. I'm completely encouraged by what we saw. I have 95% confidence that this license should and will be issued.
That would be awesome, because there is a lot of money at stake.
After 3 years, Tony now believes, again, that a new license is imminent, and he doesn't want to waste any time.
If we do get a license in the Indian River, we're gonna have to get this trommel up and rolling, because we got a pretty late start. We got the 50-ton crane coming up, so we can lift this thing up and put it on the trunnions. It'd be nice to get this trommel finished, so we can put it out in the Indian River.
To be ready to sluice the Indian River claims, Tony's breaking out the 40-foot BC trommel.
I like to bring it to the Indian River. There is a chance we may get a license this year. If we do, at least we'll have this trommel laying there and ready to go.
At Paradise Hill, Tony Beets is loading the 10-ton BC trommel to haul it 40 miles to Indian River.
We're gonna have to take that little feed hopper off, otherwise it's in the way when we lift it up. Okay, lift it up, Monica. Yeah.
There we go.
So yeah, put it over there with you, please. Oh, so far so good. We're gonna lift the trommel up, and then we'll slide the skid out. And then after we slide the skid out, we'll load that on a trailer, and then we'll come back in with another trailer, and we'll just put the trommel on that one. Okay, tighten the cables, gentlemen, tighten the cables. More. Hold it right there. Okay, gentlemen, give it a try. See what they can do. Lift the up, lift the up. Good, hold it right there. Monica. Monica. Okay. Good. Throw it in the mic. Lower the mic. Good. Okay, Kevin, let it down. Good job. Keep it coming. That's good. Yeah, I want 2 over on this side, and I want 2 over here. Monica, I think we got enough. Hold it right there. Okay, mic down. Down. Okay, Len, let it down, please. Good, hold it right there. That's all you can do, Kevin.
The massive load is so dangerous, Tony turns to the only person he trusts to drive it, himself.
Moving equipment's always pretty tough. Anyway, we'll get this one set up down the hill. We're gonna get the other one loaded, and then 2 trucks in the river. Off they go. So we got the trommel on the way, we got the skid on the way. We have a little dozer already nicely cruising. Road looks good. And we'll drop them off and see if we can make it home for supper, I guess. You what?
I just heard a large pop from my engine and I lost a lot of power. I think my turbo just went.
Bingo. All gonna have lunch.
Hi, family.
Hey, hi, guys.
Hola.
Hola, buenos dias.
There's a baby.
There's a baby on the table. We have lots of babies on the table, it seems like every time.
So, this week went pretty good, huh?
Yeah, loading that trommel went good. We had some troubles bringing the crane up the hill, though. So, in all that commotion, you still sluiced all week, right?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Old Faithful never stops.
No, that thing just keeps on rolling. That thing does fine. Anyway, so what do you guys want to do? Wait up, see what we got there with.
To reach his 4,500-ounce season goal, Tony needs 370 ounces a week.
You ready, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Let's do this thing. Chicken wings. 3, 2, 1, go.
4,
5, 10, 40, 50, 70, 100, 120, 160, 170, 200, 210, 250, 260, 300. Keep going. 306.98.
Worth over $550,000.
It wasn't a bad week, though.
They're over 300 again, so that's nice.
I think so.
But at least, you know, we have something to look forward to next year. And if we get back into the Indian next season, these gold weights should double on us. And the goal we had set, having both properties on the go, was not out of line.
But like a wise man always says, don't count it until it's dried and wait.
That's correct, but we'll get to that point.
But on that note, we need a GTFO.
Yeah.
I do.
I leave it.
Pleasure.